Today we're going to be doing web series reviews. I watch a lot of web series nowadays. Some of them have more money involved than other ones. Some of them are based on original stories. Some of them are based on classic novels. I'm really excited to keep seeing what people come up with. There's a lot of creativity and a lot of ingenuity out there, and it's all really, really cool. And the one I'm going to be reviewing for you today is the Blair Goddess Project. It's an original series. It's a vlog and TV style series about Zeus's daughter Blair. She's been banished to Earth until she can learn to appreciate mortals. The premise is really cool. They have some pretty cool special effects that you see in some episodes. She can make people appear and disappear with a snap of her fingers. There's a character who's a demigod who's agender, so the way they chose to show that was having multiple actors portray that person. So at the same time you can see that they're a god because they can change their appearance however they want, and that they're agender because they don't choose one type of person. So that was a really creative thing that they did. I also really liked that pretty much everyone in the main cast is LGBT. Blair, she's aromantic and asexual, which means that she doesn't experience sexual attraction or romantic attraction. Zoe is pansexual, which means that she is capable of experiencing sexual attraction or romantic attraction to all genders. And then of course there's the agender demigod Alex, which is great non-binary representation. There were some things that I found difficult to like about these series. I didn't like how long it took for Blair to meet Zoe. Zoe has a huge effect on Blair's character, so it just felt like it took a really long time for her to get there and for that plot to get pushed forward. The way it ends, I'm not going to spoil anything, but the way it ends seemed almost too perfect for me, to the point where I feel like there's almost a plot hole in terms of Blair's relationship with some characters and then being willing to do certain things to help her out with a problem she has later. And then just Blair herself was not particularly likable. Her main two personality traits for the majority of the series are that she likes frozen yogurt and that she hates human beings. And while her hating human beings obviously drives the plot forward, that was pretty much encompassed her whole character. There wasn't really anything to kind of make me want to root for her, I guess. I didn't really want her to win and to get to go back to Olympus. She didn't really have any redeeming qualities for a really long time through the series. It was just really hard to root for her. I would suggest you watch the series if you want something that's already been finished so you don't have to wait a long time for new content. It's relatively short. It's 36 episodes, I think. If you like Greek mythology, they throw a lot of jokes in there. The writing's really good in that sense. So if you really like Greek mythology, you might really like this web series. If you really like LGBT representation, like I said before, there's pansexuality, ace arrow representation, and non-binary representation, so those are all really cool things. I would probably skip this one if you don't really like problematic main characters, because Blair is very problematic. She's not particularly likable for the majority of the series, so if you prefer characters that you can like really root for straight from the get-go, you probably won't really like this series. If you want something that's a little longer, 36 episodes isn't really that much, so if you're looking for something that you can truly binge and truly marathon on, this isn't really it. And if romantic storylines are a must for you, there are no romantic plot lines in this web series, particularly because the main character is asexual and aromantic. So if that's a big must for you in terms of a web series, then this is not the one for you. So yeah, that's my review of the Blair Goddess Project.